You are now listening to I Hate Her on the Radio with Jackie Venom Gaucher. The views, opinions, and sometimes extreme attitudes of the cast does not reflect the opinions of YMF Media SC LLC. So be scared. Very, very scared.
Good evening and welcome to I Hate Her on the Radio, the new voice of talk radio, guaranteed to entertain, offend, and uplift all at the same damn time. I am your host, Jackie Venom Gaucher, and of course my posse. Y'all remember when they said posses back in the day?
All day.
I do remember. I remember that.
I feel like I got a posse.
We set tripping.
They made a whole movie about posses, ain't
You know
it?
what I'm saying? So my posse starting with the ride or die Miss V.
What up, man?
And of course, you better watch what you say. Nikki Dynamite.
Boom.
What? I'm on it today.
Definitely.
I'm on it.
They ain't ready. How y'all doing today?
We good.
If
What
my
you
day
got
was
for
a
us
cookie,
today?
it'd be indescribably delicious.
Oh, my Lord. Not a cookie. Why you talking about
If
food
your
already?
day was a
Boom. Because
cookie.
I am fat.
You not fat. You chunky.
You know,
You just
you just
chunky.
have
we
layers
do.
and layers of dormant muscle.
That's what it is. I told you
Layers
what's
of dormant
going
muscle.
on
You
up
better
under
do
here.
it.
There's something serious up under here. I'm
That
trying to tell
dormant
you.
muscle, baby.
Once I dig down and find it,
You gonna put your suit and tie on?
Woo. All right, y'all, we got a lot to talk about today, so we just gonna go ahead, head first, feet first, or whatever,
Let's
jump into
go.
it. Let's start with the check-in with Wiz Khalifa and Amber Rose tied the knot.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to
Hip
the
hop
couple.
love.
them and little
That's
baby
love and
Reefer.
hip hop.
Yeah, and you know what?
I don't
And
know what that
big
show
ups to
is.
Amber Rose for finally catching her one. That took her all the way. And
All the
She
what?
bounced
way.
from producer to producer.
Yo, real talk.
She likes production.
And you have to, one thing you got to respect, let me tell you the difference about our Caucasian sisters. We got to talk about this. Caucasian sisters don't play. They go for the ring.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that, right? They don't play. Like sisters be there around.
No,
and
I'm going to tell you
putting
why. The
hands
girls
and
go
popping
for the
out
ring.
babies.
scared
Caucasian
because I
women
know
go
they
for the
gonna get on
ring.
me.
African American women go for the wallet. That's why they all messed up.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
Yeah.
where that goes wrong for them.
but
Me?
there's more money in the ring.
I feel
Show
you.
it
Than having
is.
just
Show
the
it
baby.
I
is.
You
feel
know what
you.
I'm
But I
saying?
can tell you
Our
how
way of
white
thinking
girls
is all
come up.
screwed up.
I can tell y'all if y'all want to know.
Go
right
ahead,
now.
tell us,
Me being a
please.
purveyor of white women.
Go ahead, white
A
women purveyor.
known
Spell
purveyor of white women.
Okay, that's the word of the day.
Okay.
And you know I come up with it.
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead. Go
well,
ahead.
purveyor.
Stories. White women know the definition of shut the hell up.
I agree. You're probably right.
Now, I'm going to just
You
tell you
probably
what, black
right.
women do talk a lot now.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
one
right.
of them.
White
You got
women
because you
know.
have to do that. You got to learn to just like
There's
you know
a difference.
just suck it,
Just
suck
suck
it
it
back.
I'll tell
in.
you right now.
Like, oh, I wanna
know
say
from
something
this
so
is experience
bad.
talking. Is shut the hell up. No, I know you ain't told me to shut the hell up. My mama and daddy can't tell me to shut the
Tell
hell
a
up.
white woman shut the hell up. What
Shut
she
the hell
say?
But you know what? But when she do it, she plotting though. Don't get it
She's
twisted. Because a lot of us
All y'all
sisters
plotting.
be thinking that white women are stupid and they're
No.
not. They be plotting because when they come and make that hit, it goes
Because
down.
when every time they leave, they leave with half. We leave with kids.
And not for nothing, what's his name? LeBron James and his girl finally are about to tie the knot. She
Oh,
just had
well,
her
thank you,
bachelorette.
Jesus.
And you know that's what I'm
They got like a
saying.
12-year-old,
Look how long she had to put in.
Yeah.
You know, Amber ain't put in that
Excuse
amount
me,
of time.
African American men, I have a question. Why is it
Amber
taking
Rose
y'all
Black.
so long to ask the African American
Wait a
sister
minute.
that done put in work with you to marry you?
And Amber
10 and
Rose
12
Black.
years. That don't make no
Oh,
doggone
she's not
sense.
She got to be black.
No, she's not.
Get out of here, Amber Rose.
Black where?
The booty.
I think she's a mixed young lady, personally. That's what she looks to
Her
me.
mother
It's a
is
whole lot of
gorgeous.
back
Her
pocket.
mother looks just like her. Her mom
Really?
is very, very pretty. She's
What her
a
dad
very-
look like?
I'm trying to remember the picture of her parents. I just
does he
remember
look
when
like
I saw
Barack
her
Obama
mom. Her
dad?
They
mom
look
is
alike.
very pretty.
Mhm.
Yes.
I mean, her mom could be like that white woman, but
She
she could have
might
had an
be-
Obama daddy.
Okay.
What?
Moving on.
Yeah, but
'Cause he's gonna go
shout out
too
to them and
far.
their baby Sebastian,
Yay.
aka the Bash Taylor. That's their son name.
Big
name
up
is Reefer.
to Black Love.
His name is Blunt. Blunt Jones.
I can't.
Oh, I can't. Not
All
today.
right. So, Biggest Loser star, her name is Tara Costa, is being sued for porking it up again.
Yay.
She signed a contract with ILoveKickboxing.com. They filed a lawsuit against her claiming that they entered a fitness promotional agreement with the reality star, but she didn't hold up her end of the bargain because she gained weight. She lost 155 pounds on the Biggest Loser couples. And they just said by 2011, her photo shoots and public appearances, she had gained weight. They said they paid her foundation $45,000 in exchange for her image and likeness. And since she got fat again, her image has lost value to the company, and they want their money back.
Well, baby girl, you need to call up Jared and ask Jared what he did, because Jared is a millionaire from Subways. You messed that up. Jared ain't gained a pound since
Jared went on promotion.
I'm trying to tell you, it was about that paper.
Yeah.
She went back home.
Yeah, you went home and you must live on a farm where they eat a lot of pig, and you done messed it all up.
She was kicking everything away with Snicker bars, cookies and cakes and pies.
Ooh, Lord.
That's that fat kid cake.
Ooh, Lord.
Sounded like Rasputia. Oh my God, did you just sound like Rasputia?
Yeah, he did.
He's shred. I bet she was drop kicking everybody that came in the refrigerator. Back away from the refrigerator.
That's all the kickboxing she was doing.
Give me my cookies.
Kickbox your way to the refrigerator. That's funny. All right, y'all. So I had this. We got to get into this 50 Cent story. This is really deep. So, okay, let me see if I can put this in order, how the situation went down.
Go.
About a week and a half ago, 50 Cent was charged with domestic violence. He had an alleged dispute with his baby mama, and he rolled up in the house. He kicked her and destroyed a bunch of her property. They're saying more than about $7,000 worth. So after that, apparently, he wanted to come and pick his child up. He's 16. Marquise is his name. I don't know if y'all see him. VA put the picture up. First of all, they're twins, identical twins.
Yeah, that's his son.
Okay, I just wanted to say that. You know what I'm saying?
Spitting image, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Because now we're going to go into
a handsomer version.
He really is. That's a good.
He must have a good looking mama.
Yes,
He's
you know what? No, but you know
more
what?
handsome.
50 is a give or take kind of guy.
He's a born with money version of 50.
Okay, I ain't
Yeah,
mad.
you know what? I would guess that's a good analogy because the son does look just like him, but just a couple features tweaked. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But
he got them big teeth.
He's like that. What
Do he got them big teeth?
I didn't really notice.
Okay, we'll figure it out. That's a good look. Good look right there.
You know, he still has his Albie Shore-ish features.
Yeah, but he's puffied money.
Puffy's money on it.
Oh, you talking about
Yeah, you know what I'm
My
saying?
name is Albie Shore.
I ain't.
Go
It's
back,
just the
go back.
same. 50 only got the one kid.
Yeah,
But it's just the same. He burnt the house down.
Yeah.
Allegedly burned the house down.
Yeah.
Lord, he ain't allegedly did it.
She
He
need
did
to-
it.
She
It was
need to
no
learn to
legend.
shut the hell up.
Shut the hell up. Maybe she should stop talking.
Straight
'cause,
up.
he,
She just need to drop
Yeah.
the kid off. Let him come get the kid and.
I say don't even let him come to the house, find McDonald's to meet.
This is what 50 said. Okay. But see, the kid's at the age, the mama's not involved.
Right.
In this. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? She doesn't have to be involved. He's 16.
Right.
So he could pick up the phone. He could text his daddy. His daddy could text him back. So apparently 50's saying he came down there. When he pulled up, he saw lights go out. And he felt that somebody was peeping through the wind, through the little blind.
Man, that game does piss you off.
Yeah, so 50 went hamburger on his son. He said, F you, stop texting me, delete my number. He actually said, I need a blood test because that beep, sucking beep, you call your mom was beep the whole time. Then he even went so far to say, tell your mom she won. She has you and I'll make another one. I'll have nothing to do with you. Don't text me ever again. I mean, it was brutal. So I had to investigate because I needed to know, was the boy being disrespectful? Because I know at 16, they pop off sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you, the boy was very composed. You know what I'm saying? And when he made the comment about you don't even buy me birthday gifts and you haven't bought me anything for my birthday or nothing. So then 50 goes on a tangent. Oh, you're just like your beeping mom. All you want is the money. He said, no, I don't care about the money. It's the thought that counts. This is what the boy was saying back. And I will say, he was very composed for a child. And then, 50.
Does he know his dad is a nut?
I'm going to say that 50, why you cuss the baby out like that? Listen,
don't talk to your kid
irregardless
like
to anything, the beef is between you and the mother. If as long as he lives with the mother, he has to be compliant with the mother. Whatever the situation was when you showed up and them lights went out, how you going to say that to the baby? The baby ain't got nothing to do with that. That's the lady. Don't talk to your children like that, people. I mean, every now and then I lose it and cuss the children out, but they probably did something to push me to it.
Everybody want to pretend, you know what I'm saying, that we have parenting on lock.
Yeah,
but we all pretty much, everybody's figuring it out.
Yeah.
Our parents were figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
If I was to say some of this, Like, I done told my moms about some of the stuff she did back in the day. I didn't do nothing like that.
Praise the Lord. Praise the
Now
Lord.
they're
I don't know where
sanctified
you
and
was
don't
at.
remember
They
beating you
get
with a
sanctified
pan.
when they get older.
I don't know who mama you was around when such and such went down, but that wasn't me.
Boy, I tell you.
Ma, it
That's
was
selective
you hit me
memory.
with the broom.
Yeah,
No,
selective memory, boy.
No. Only thing I hit you with was verses. I wanted you to come up right. When we read from the book of Psalms.
Psalms. Did you say Psalms?
You know, when we read from the book of Psalms. Hey, look, if the letter didn't have no sound while we're using it. So look here.
No use for solid letters. Okay, go ahead.
Psalms.
We was reading from the book of Psalms.
You stupid.
I was just trying to get you right. That's all I ever hit you with.
I mean, I get it, but let me tell you about text messages, anything else. In this day and age, I go back to social media. I always say that it's too permanent. So you started to send a text message that you had to back up off of sometime. I mean, because you thought about it. You know it's permanent. When you type that.
And this goes back to when we initially started talking about this. Breathalyzer on that phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Sorry,
for
you
real,
cannot
He was
text.
geeked up on that vitamin water.
on that vitamin water,
He was gone on that water.
Yeah.
And what's
I
the
feel
other
like-
energy drink him and Floyd Mayweather had?
Yeah, I
The
forgot.
other one, SK. He had an SK shot and he was going on that vitamin water.
He mixed the two together and
Yeah.
lost it.
Boom.
I got you.
And now, this is going to starting Problems for 50. He was supposed to perform at the MLB.com party coming up July 14th with Cascade. But sources tell in TMZ that MLB officials decided not to move forward with the alleged 50 Cent. His name appeared on the original flyer event, but now the new flyer does not have him on there at all. And no one's actually saying it is, and it's the result of the domestic violence charges. But, these celebrities are finally starting to be held accountable for the things that they're
Well,
doing.
when you're dealing with endorsements, especially sports, they're getting real tight on sports.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying? You're in a privileged position here.
They have an image
And there
to
are
uphold.
millions of people who want your spot with just as much talent that we can groom. You know what I'm saying? So the sports industry, they stepping back.
Yeah.
And then and sports is becoming more and more hip hop.
All endorsements, though, are doing that to them. And it's crazy, but y'all got to be mindful. Y'all represent multi-million, some billion-dollar companies. You can't act the fool. I don't care
totally
what
agree.
go on in your life. You got to learn how to take a calm pill and bring it down.
I'm going to tell you, as somebody who has loved 50 long time, he really disappointed me. Because, and you really have to see I read the whole entire conversation, and I was just, in shock. Because even towards the end, the son is like, well, Dad, come back and come see your son. Come see me. Come pick me up. And he's just like, F you. And he's like, delete my number. Don't text me again. And then so the son, now he's being low. He's like, well, you keep texting me. You know what I'm saying? You keep texting me. You know what I'm saying? And he's just like, and his son's always putting LOL behind the text or whatever. And he's just like, F you. Are you stupid? Are you retarded?
Because I know.
Wait till he comes down.
And
He's going to feel like a
get some
butthole.
censorship because I know.
Yeah, he's going to feel like a butthole.
I am. And I'm raising 3 other little buttholes.
Oh, Lord. You raising buttholes, too?
I know I am. My wife says it all the time. My kids go in. They do. I have some smart alecky little kids, so the kid was probably being smart alecky on the nice tip, and 50 knew it. Like, all right, you're being an ass right now.
But I just don't see you telling your son, F you, delete my number, I'll make another one of you.
Yeah, that was, he went way far with that.
I don't know.
I just don't see you doing that.
I know I've said some scary stuff to my kids. I ain't gonna even.
Oh, I did too.
And
I meant what I said every time I said it.
Stick my hand down your throat, pull your soul out.
What? I told him I beat you till you bleed. Who tells I bust your head straight to the white man, take that being back and crack your kneecap
son just
open.
stood there and
You
looked
say
at
that
me.
stuff to your children?
And then he went back. I think he went back in the living room and talked to his brother. You know, Daddy just told me he was gonna stick his hand on my throat and pull my soul out. And he got me back in the kitchen.
All right, enough of
I'm
50
enough with
Cent.
you,
Enough of
'cause
50
you
Cent.
do it to
All right, because 50 Cent is bringing out the inner Ike and Mommy Dearest out of y'all. Okay. All right, it's time for Who Knew. All right. It's a lot of craziness going on, and I just could not pick. So let's just start with the first story. This happened in Bangkok. Dude got straight macheted by a cab driver over $1.60 fare. An American that been living in Bangkok for the past 2 years decided that he felt the cab driver was pinching him for too much money. So he jumps out the cab like, I'm not paying you. You padded
No, they know
the
karate
price
over
or
there,
whatever.
right?
So the cab driver pops the trunk and gets a machete. All right.
Who sits and waits for him to come back from the trunk? Everybody
You were
knows
supposed to
that
take
once the trunk
flight.
get popped, it's time to start
Running, yeah.
Because don't nobody ever go to the trunk to pull out
apparently-
juice or flowers. You know what I'm saying? It ain't when somebody go to the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing good
That's
coming
why
from
they
the
call
trunk.
it popping trunks.
You know what I'm saying? When the trunk get popped and a mattress gets flipped, it's time to run.
Yeah, you gotta
So
go.
the dude ended up getting cut in his head, stab wound to his chest, and cuts at his left wrist, and he died, y'all.
Yeah, one
Over
word.
$1.60?
$1.60 fare.
You gotta realize
That's
that
what it was
$1.60 is
equivalent
big
for
over there.
American money.
money.
But yeah, $1.60.
That money's big.
Well, hope that death was worth it, because that's priceless.
Yo, you ever tried to jump out of a gypsy cab in New York? You better recognize gypsy
Listen.
cabs don't play.
Yeah, they don't play. They get tired of getting beat too.
So
Wow.
this next one is a definite what to what. A drunken man was executed and killed, relieving himself on the third rail in Brooklyn the other morning.
Nice.
He and a friend was walking the track southbound G train at 3:10 a.m. on Union Avenue and Broadway when the horrific scene occurred. He said that his 26-year-old pal tried to stop him when he whipped it out and started peeing on the subway, and he got electrocuted. And actually, his friend got shot trying to save him from the
As
electrocution.
soon as you said it, that whole jolt ran through my body. Why you want to start with that part of your body?
I'm just saying, like,
Taking me a pill or something. If I
Number
wanted to
one.
go out, if I wanted. Hold on, so he was trying to take himself out, or he just didn't know about
No,
that
he
third
was
rail?
just trying to pee.
excuse me.
So
no.
you never seen Beat Street?
No. First of
About
all,
that third rail?
everybody in New York know about that third rail. The rats that run along the tracks know about that third rail. So I'm trying to understand, number one, why are you walking down the subway tracks in the first place?
Yeah.
You're walking through a tunnel underground with God knows what. I'm just, make me understand. And at 3:10 in the morning, I can't figure, and the G train is a horrible line to be walking down. That's all I'm saying.
He was on the L, so he was downstairs.
Well, he was drunk. It was.
He was drunk.
Everybody else found a column.
I'm just saying, the train station smells like a urinal. Why did you
Well,
need the tracks?
no offense.
That's what they do.
I love you, New Yorkers. I really do. But your whole city smells like piss.
What? Wait a minute. The
Other
whole
than-
city smells like dirt. Dirty, stinking. I.e. how I got here. I was tired of living in filth. Tired of living in
see some
filth.
green
New
grass.
York
Grass,
itself, It has its
trees.
urine areas, except when you go to like Upper Manhattan and
Excuse me. The whole city is a garbage dump.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
so
say that.
just
I love New York.
FYI to tourists, don't pee on the tracks if you're ever out in New York or anywhere else with subways.
We do have
This
public
is
restrooms,
crazy.
guys. Find one.
So this one was crazy, y'all. Like I
Ooh.
said, the what's is off the chain. So a
Okay.
hospital in New York, we going at New York today.
Yes, let's go.
Was fined and forced to undergo an independent quality assurance analysis after they found out that a lady was about to get her organs removed that they thought was dead.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay.
She was a
She was a
drug
deep sleeper?
overdose victim
Okay.
who was deemed dead by the Syracuse St. Joseph Hospital.
Wrong place.
The
They idiots in
doctors
Syracuse.
prepped her for organ removal, and while she was on the operating table, she opened her eyes and curled her toes. And that's when they realized she was alive.
Wait a minute.
Who is the coroner that pronounced
I hate
her
to go
dead?
back
Who did
to
that?
last week's show, but remember, oh girl, was this the same like that was somewhere else?
That was somewhere. I was talking about one that
Wait a
was got pregnant by the dead man.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute.
Like these
Wait a
dead
minute.
people ain't playing no game.
Listen,
Straight up.
I need to know what college did the coroner that pronounced her dead get his degree from, so I make sure to tell
Well, you know,
everybody not to send nature in
That's
there.
on the time limit though. You know what I'm saying? Like your heart stopped for so long. That's on the time limit. So,
Okay, let's
and
go
then
back to
depending
what
on
the
what you
story
gotta
is.
do that day.
You on a drug overdose. I don't know. She couldn't have been deep in overdose.
Look.
Y'all was gonna say she dead?
Yeah.
Look, just like you had to go get to that coffee. He had to go get to that coffee.
I'm saying.
Look,
Yeah,
how
they ain't
long
watch
you gotta
Pulp
not be
Fiction. You
breathing?
gotta get the little thing and stick it in the
needle?
heart.
You've seen.
I'm just
many
saying.
movies.
I'm
But
just
I'm just saying, how do you
make sure I
how
never
do you
pass out, go to sleep at your
misdiagnose somebody
house.
being? That's scary to think of how many times something like this could have happened. That maybe somebody got a bomb that was not dead, or They
She
were
just
about to
say
start.
Somebody got embalmed that wasn't dead.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she just said that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, but they were
If they
about
wasn't
to
dead
take
before,
this
they
lady
dead now.
Organs and
out.
give them to somebody else when heck she still needed her organs because technically she was still
Maybe
alive.
they was just going for the organs that you don't really need both of them.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, and
You
then,
don't need
but
both
you wanna
lungs
you wanna
and
know the
both-
saddest part about all of this?
Being
The
selfish.
lady now to date she killed herself anyway. She's dead now.
Well, he was
Come
probably
again?
saying if she ain't
Yeah.
dead now, she gonna be dead after a while.
Yeah, she did.
If she do the
ended
OD
up-
drugs, because we
Yeah.
all know the OD drugs.
Yeah, the OD drugs take you out. Yeah,
Stay away from the overdosing drugs.
Yeah, get your little
So-
liquor or something.
Yeah, she
You can OD on
didn't
the-
survive anyway.
Amy Winehouse.
But
Amy was doing more
I
than
just
liquor.
need anybody in the medical field before you start cutting up people thinking they dead. Please, there got to be a test.
Stop
I
tweeting.
gotta
say,
be
first of all, it
something.
shouldn't be one person to say the person's dead. I need a group of people to say I'm dead before y'all start cutting me open.
And then you go there and the doctor.
I need a
standing-
group.
The doctor standing over. The
I'm
body
putting that in
tweeting.
my will. Before y'all embalm me, please make sure that my people know that I'm dead. Somebody
Let me
come
ask y'all
check it out because they
questions.
be
This is
lying.
And you
real
can't
life.
just put a mirror under the nose.
Would
We
y'all-
need better
would y'all
tests
go
than
to a
that.
doctor that's like on Twitter and Facebook? Would y'all use that doctor?
That was
That's honestly always tweeting, and you see
Oh,
him
no.
tweeting and on the phone and
No,
stuff.
Especially
Y'all
taking
use that kind of
pictures.
doctor?
Yeah, I don't
About to
know how
go
I feel
in.
about that. No, thank you.
All right, okay. I Hate It on the Radio is being brought to you by Main Events Live Showbooking.com. Log on today for smooth, professional, successful artist booking. You are now listening to I Hate On the Radio with your host, Jackie Venom Gaucher, Miss V, and Nikki Dynamite.
Boom.
The new voice of talk radio.